KX News. In our top story tonight, as the spread of the coronavirus continues, food insecurity is rising nationwide and right here in North Dakota as the pandemic leaves many without an income. A local food bank is making its way through the state to help out. Reporter Maddie Beertemple has more on how these food drives help both farmers and families.
It's not always easy to see hunger in Bismarck, but hundreds of cars waiting for food in the Kirkwood Mall parking lot paint a different picture.
People in need don't have a face.
Rachel Mungie works for the Great Plains Food Bank, which is crisscrossing the state to distribute boxes of produce.
There's just a lot more people in need than we've ever seen in North Dakota.
The food distributions are part of a short-term USDA program called Farmers to Families.
This is food that farmers weren't able to get to the restaurants and schools due to closures, and so now this food can be recovered and get to families.
Anyone who needs food or wants to pick some up for those who can't make it can drive through and grab a box. Each household gets one box, which includes a variety of produce, including apples, carrots, onions, potatoes, among other foods. Emily Glovich and Alex Hinkle from Mandan have been to one of the drive-thrus before.
We come here because I live all alone and I don't have that much money for my food.
And they're not alone. Mungie said the food bank brought 1,400 boxes to distribute. Nationally, more than 54 million people may experience food insecurity because of COVID-19, according to Feeding America. It also projects increases in food insecurity across every county in North Dakota. Annika Hapip is the Reach Coordinator at Evangel Church, which had about 25 volunteers at this morning's distribution.
We want to be as present as possible, especially during this time. And so if this is the one thing that we can do, a small thing, then we want to be a part of it.
Volunteers wore masks and gloves and used hand sanitizer throughout the event. The program started June 1st and will continue through August at various locations in North Dakota and Clay County, Minnesota. Reporting in Bismarck for KX News, I'm Maddie Beertemple.
Want to learn more about how to help or where the next food distribution will be? Head on over to our website, kxnet.com.